ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the South Bay Bike Rider. Yeah, man. Alright, as you can see, as you saw, I parked home base today is at West High. Nice and quiet for a change. There's no activity there. A couple of cars are parked. They're probably using the I don't know, the fields around there or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any guesses. I don't know. But anyways, it's nice and quiet. Good. Just the way I like it, man. And plus this whole thing with the fires and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be a hot topic, no pun intended, for years to come. Like I said before, the 2020 decade sucks. A lot of butt. Culo in Spanish. Excuse me. So, I'll be talking about the fires for a long time. It's really affected me, dude, because those, the Pacific Palisade fires and the other fires, especially the Pacific Palisades, that's pretty much right up the coast from where we're at. You just basically look out your window and you can see the devastation from afar. So they're just, I'm in the coast south, and those guys are, of course, they're a little bit above us, but still, it has an impact on everybody. And what I think a lot of people are doing are just going to just carry on with their daily lives, you know, and trying to make the best of it, man. So more on that later. Yeah, more on that later. I don't want to take a long intro. Well, actually, I just filmed the intro. But introduction. Intro and then introduction. So we had two introductions. Well, you get what I mean. I don't know the exact terminology, but you know what I mean. You know how the South Bay Bike Rider, you know, puts things in place. So, all right. So with that said, stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Today I'm just riding. Just putting in some miles and just being active, and that's it. You know, try to work up a little sweat, but mainly just I want to talk about how I feel about the fires, and this time, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote an outline of what I want to talk about. These are just my opinions. They're just my opinions, and you can just take it with a grain of salt, or apply it to your everyday common knowledge. So, with that said, that little climb, man. You know what? I'm glad I wrote down my outline, because I don't know where to begin. So I'm gonna pull over here and just bypass these people. we're heading to the park, Dale Page Park. I'm glad that I'm remembering these places now. This is good. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull over here at Dale Page Park, and then I'm gonna look at my outline. All right, bear with me, folks. All right, let's roll. So I'm leaving Dale Page Park, and like I said, I have no destination. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the fires. Okay, so as I said before, it impacts everybody, whether you're in direct contact, I can't even talk. If you're in direct contact with the fire or not, it affects everybody, okay? Absolutely everybody. Because the Pacific Palisades fire is not far, but yet it's not close either. And but still, it's just right up the coast. And there's ashes every day. Okay, my car has ashes every single day. I'm breathing that stuff. Should be wearing a mask, but oh wow, we got a little horse. We got a horse up here. All right, bear with me. Really cool. I should have filmed it, but I didn't want to adjust the camera, readjust the camera just to get a picture of it. I should have though, but should have added to the production value, but still, all right. It was a white horse, really nice. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Probably saved it from the fires. You never know. So, all right. Here's the, as I was saying, in regards to the situation with the fires. Me personally, I don't think that it's going to. I don't think it's going to be. It's going to take a while. But here's what I suggest should happen. They should eventually. They got to clear out that land. That's over. It's over 23,000 acres. That is a lot, and I don't think I mentioned it, but if I did, I'm gonna say it again. That, and I'll even post a picture that I found on the internet which captured my attention. You can fit the city of Manhattan in New York. The city of Manhattan in New York, you can fit it inside the Pacific Palisades and still have room for other businesses, houses, and whatnot. And those numbers are going to continue to grow because it's like 11% contained at this moment since the last time I checked. So the numbers are going to grow, unfortunately. So imagine that, man. I don't know the exact acreage of Manhattan, but I'll like I said, I'll post that picture that shows the statistics. Okay, and it's crazy, man. It's insane. It's unbelievably insane. It's so surreal that it's real. If that makes sense. I mean, wow. Okay, so here's what I think should happen. They should, you know, eventually they're going to clear out that land, and what should happen, ooh, got the light, good. What should happen is turn Pacific Palisades into a national park, and then have a nice commemorative plaque, or you know, you know what I mean, something that says, hey, look, this is what happened on such and such day, time, year. Let's not forget. I think that's what they did with 9/11, but I'm not sure. So yeah, man, I think that they should, because you know, you're gonna rebuild. I don't think it's even a good idea to rebuild. What if it happens again? Even with a national park, it might happen again, but that's a lot of payout in case it happens again. If you're gonna rebuild homes and whatnot, that's a lot of money, and I don't think, man, I mean, this is, like I said, this is my opinion, this is what I'm thinking, this is my hypothesis. Okay, so I say just turn it into a national park. Let the city of Los Angeles, you know, go there and enjoy the nice atmosphere by the beach once everything clears out. You know, and let's not forget what happened there. It'll be a good national memorial park to commemorate what happened at Pacific Palisades fire. I think I don't see anything wrong with it. But the fact that you're going to rebuild, and I think they should rebuild it as a national park, memorial park. It's not the first time that it's happened, because that's a lot of acreage. You can use that and to get a nice view of the ocean. And who knows? I mean, that's just what I think should happen. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is it a yes or a no? Maybe so. Let me know what you guys think. So that's what I think should happen. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, folks. And this is the conclusion. I'm almost at home base, so I want to talk to you briefly about what just went down, which is pretty cool. I mentioned about the horses, which I didn't capture on film, but on the way back, they were back on the owners had put them back in their little I don't know what their little station, their little kennel, their traveling kennel, I don't even know what it's called, their little trailer that you know, specifically made for horses. I don't even know what it's called. Silly me. But anyways, the owners were out there, and I asked if I could take a picture with them, and said it was good. Yeah, good to go, cool. So I took a picture with them. I'm gonna share that with you right now. Now these horses are from Altadena. So they were brought to safety from the Altadena fires, which is pretty cool, man. That was pretty darn cool. I'm glad I took a picture with them. Unfortunately, I didn't take a video, but that's okay. I got a picture. I got the proof. Yeah. All right. So let me know what you think of this today's episode. Now I'm glad I went out to ride today, because I really had to force myself, because I wasn't really feeling it because of all the fire stuff that's going on, and plus the start of the 2020 decade. It was just like, wow, man, what's next, you know? So I'm glad I went out. I feel better. I feel a little bit better. And now I gotta edit this episode, the one I did Saturday. So I got a lot on my plate, and plus I gotta do my edit the story from the streets. So my plate is full, and I like it because it keeps me creative. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think of today's awesome episode. I really went out for a joyride, and I don't know what that dude yelled at, but more power to him. Anyways, don't forget to, if you support my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, keep those views coming, and most of all, please watch my content from beginning to the end. I need to get those watch hours, and I'm almost at 600 watch hours. Okay, so I need 4,000 watch hours, you guys, and plus I need that 1,000 subscribers. But as long as you guys are clicking on the views and watching it, you know, but make sure you watch it all the way through, so that way my watch hours increase little by little. If the views are coming in, you gotta put the watch hours in. Okay, so you can't have one without the other. You can't just click on it and just say, okay, I'm bored. Well, you might be bored, but at least try to have some interest. All right, so with that said, stay tuned for another episode of the South Bay Bike Rider. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.